Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me for the week of June 24th, and it's actually late Monday afternoon. I just got home from our trip to Disney, and that's why my voice sounds the way it does. I was screaming like a banshee this weekend, you guys. We had the best time, but I did want to get in here and film a plan with me. More so just for fun and relaxing and laying down stickers. I don't have really much planned this week, and I'll explain all of that when we get into it, but let's get into it. I'm going to apologize for my nails. They're getting done tomorrow, but I didn't have time to do them before we left for California, and they're just really grown out. But I'm using a kit from Paper Crown Planner. I know, shocker, but this is one I've used before. I used this last summer, but I was so in love with it, and this is seriously one of my favorites. I love these checklists, but seriously one of my favorite parts about I'm going to do something different this week, just because this is like what, is this my last week in my Erin Condren? Shut your mouth. It is. Okay. So we're going to do something a little fun. We're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to start with the bottom washing. But that's one of the benefits of having printable kits too, is that you can reuse them. Kits that you absolutely love, like for example the I think I mentioned this before, but I love the Shop Jessica Hart's Carnival kit, her photographic kit, and I ended up using that in my planner twice. I used it once for a plan with me and once for like a memory plan. I just love that kit. So I'm getting out my whiteout over here. Anyway, yeah, so, oh, shut up, is this empty? We just got back today. It's like 5 o'clock. What time is it? Oh no, I lied to you. It's 6:30. Holy cow. Wow, was I really down there working that long? I got home and I just started answering emails and editing, and I wanted to get a video up. I was editing the whole drive home. I didn't drive. We drove with friends, and she was okay driving. And so I just edited and took advantage of that time because I did a ton of vlogging over the weekend to share with you guys. Those flags almost match. And so I wanted to get that done and up because I knew I wouldn't have a plan with me until tomorrow. So today's Monday, you'll have a Tuesday. Oh crap. What's the date? 23rd. So yeah. We were supposed to come back early. Our plan was to leave by 8 a.m. so that we'd be home around noon. Because I wanted to get a lot of filming done today so I could like pre-film before I left. However, we didn't get home last night until like 12:30 in the morning. So 12:30 this morning. And because we stayed until the park closed at midnight, which was awesome. I love shutting the park down. And so I don't regret it for a single second. Like, not at all. I do not regret closing the park down. Like, that was the best, especially because the girls were having so much fun. I was having so much fun. It was such a great trip. And we were with friends who weren't like Disney connoisseurs, so that was a lot of fun because I got to kind of, you know, show them what I like to call my Disneyland. It's not my Disneyland, but I grew up going there. I grew up minutes from the park. I could see fireworks from my front yard. And so I don't know, I feel very like, I feel like this sense of ownership, which I know is stupid. But if you're from California and you grew up going there, tell me down below if you feel the same way. Tell me if you feel, I look so bizarre right now. Tell me if you feel like some sense of weird pride and ownership in the park, and like when you bring people who aren't used to going there, you just want to show them all the things. And I was able on Friday, we went to the beach, and then I took everybody out to my favorite restaurant and that I went to growing up, and that was so fun. It was just so fun, all of it. So I just feel really thankful that I was able to have this experience with my friends, and I look forward to sharing those videos with you. I got some really great footage and a lot of fun footage, so I'm going to share all that with you. I think I want to scatter my full boxes this week. That's not something that like I am used to doing. However, I just feel like that would be fun to do, considering this is like my last week in this planner, which I know is going to disappoint a lot of you. I know a lot of you are Erin Condren fans and will continue to use your Erin Condren. And I have gotten messages and comments from, you know, friends who are feeling like a little bit disappointed that I'm getting out of the Erin Condren, and that's respectful, and I do appreciate your opinion and you letting me know, but please do understand that it has nothing to do with the Erin Condren planner itself. It's a great little planner. I really do enjoy, I don't know why I whited that out. I really do enjoy using it. However, I just, like I've said before, it's not giving me planner peace anymore. Let me show you something. You guys, I'm gonna keep it real 100% right now. I'm just gonna let that soak in. Not a single to-do list was used. Not saying it didn't need to be used or that it would have been more helpful if I did use it, but I didn't. I didn't use it. That's the bottom line. Like, I didn't use it, and that's very disappointing. And you know, I'm just not having planner peace in this planner anymore. It doesn't bring me that joy that I really desperately need in a planner. So we're gonna try again. We're gonna try out the new A5 that I purchased. Not a new A5, but we're gonna try out the new A5 that I set up, and hopefully that will bring some joy back into my planning, because right now I'm really feeling it. You know, I love laying down stickers. That part is so fun. I just need it to be functional, you guys. I don't know what happened to the functionality in my Erin Condren, but I've lost it. So anyway, this is a rant I don't need to tell you guys, because I have already told you all of these things so much, and I don't want to bore you again with my rants, but hopefully we can go on this journey together. I know a lot of you have said you've been giving your A5s a second look, which I think is great and awesome, and I hope that I hope you end up using it. I wasn't thinking I was going to use these, but the more and more and more I think about it, the more and more I think I want to use them. Because I think I'm going to use them for more of a like, here's what we did today kind of shenanigan, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea what we are doing. I leave for Massachusetts tomorrow. Michaela and I leave for Massachusetts tomorrow. And so I don't know what we're going to be doing while we're out there. I know we're going to see Toy Story at some point. I know we're heading to Long Island. We're going to the beach. We're hanging on the lake. I just can't wait to be with my family. I have been so flippin' depressed. If you have a family, tell me down below if you get like this. Do you feel like incomplete when they're not around? I know that probably sounds like uber cheesy, and it's not meant to be. It literally is that I feel incomplete. This weekend while we were at Disneyland, I felt okay because I was around other people. But then the second I walked in the door, I just instantly felt sad. that my boys weren't running up to greet me. And I just hope that, you know, I shouldn't say I hope. I cannot wait till I am with them and I can see them and kiss them and tell them how much I've missed them, because I have. I really, really have. So that'll be good. So we leave tomorrow late. We leave at 8 o'clock at night. It's like 8:50, I even think, like, we leave. You know, it's super late. And the house sitter will be here, so that's good. Like, I'm not stressed out about the animals or anything like that, or the house, because, you know, I've got my house sitter and her boyfriend coming, so that'll be really good. Everybody will be well taken care of, and I feel positive about that. Just ready to see my family. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this weekend was so freaking killer, you guys. It was so good. It was not stressful at all. Like, not even a little bit. I was not stressed out about, you know, like strollers and, you know, meltdowns and lines or anything. Like, I just felt super chill and at ease. And a lot of that is because it was just Michaela and I only had her to be responsible for. So when, you know, she was in the workshop, I actually had like some time alone with my friends, which was really enjoyable. We went on Incredicoaster, and then we went on Cars, you know, just as adults, which was so fun. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy having my little munchies around, because I do. It just, it was nice to just have a little bit of time, you know, and then when Michaela was around, she was there with her friends, you know, all her dance buddies. And so it was just, it was really, really relaxed. So I put on my big girl panties this weekend, and I rode Guardians of the Galaxy, which I don't know if I've ever talked about on this channel, but I hated Tower of Terror. Like, I hated it. I rode it twice. I rode it twice. I rode it once by myself, and I was like, okay, that sucked, but I'm going to give it another shot. And then I rode it again, and it was just terrifying. Oh my God, it was so scary, and it like made me sick to my stomach, and I just did not enjoy it. But then this time, I was so curious because I'm a huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan. Like, those are some of my favorite movies. I am obsessed with Chris Pratt. Like, I love him. I find him to be the cutest. I love his dad bod. I just adore Chris Pratt. And so I was like, I want to go in there because I want to see him. Like, I want to ride, you know, the ride that he's in. And I'm glad I did, because it actually was not terrible. I rode it twice. The first time was awesome, and I was like, I'm going to do this again. And the second time was worse. I tried really hard to get Michaela to ride it. She gets motion sickness really badly. And this thing is so thick. And I was like, it's okay, just come give it a shot, ride with me. Oh man, but she did not want to do it, and I am so thankful that she didn't, because we were in a different elevator or car or whatever. I don't know what that thing is called. Gantry, I think it was called, something like that. We were in a different one than we were the first time, and holy bleep, it was terrifying. My friend's daughter, she was riding with her dad. We were all riding together, and she bit her dad in the arm, like, really badly. I mean, it was really scary. So that ride is, it's a lot of fun, but it is very frightening. If you really enjoy that feeling of like falling, then you'll enjoy the ride. The ride is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. It just can be a little bit like not nauseating because I didn't feel nauseous. I don't know. It's just one thing I noticed the second time around is if I lifted my feet when we were falling, it made me feel better. So I don't know. You tell me if you have secrets on how to handle that. Yeah. I don't know what to put over here because I literally have nothing else to track. Maybe I'll just put this little checklist. And if I end up using it, I end up using it. If I don't, then I don't. I'm not gonna stress about it. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna enjoy my last week in this planner. And I was telling Michaela that I'm actually like, as cray-cray as this sounds, I'm actually ready to go back to work. I know that sounds insane. And I know a lot of you teachers and educators out there are like cringing right now. But I really like my job. And I'm ready to go back to work. I don't know. I miss it. I miss the routine. And that might be it. That might be like my depression talking because my family has been apart for so long that I'm really just craving normalcy, and I feel like I need to put this up here. I'm really craving normalcy. I'm really ready for everything to just go back to routine. So that could totally be what it is. Okay, so today is Monday. And today we drove back from California. So I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to use a half box to take up some space because that took up a large chunk of our day. Although we made great time considering how late we left, it still took a long time. We also stopped for breakfast. I had this delicious waffle sandwich, like breakfast sandwich, and it was so good. Drive home. That's all I'm gonna write. I was gonna write from Cali, but that really doesn't even matter. Tonight, I'm gonna have a little bit of me time. I'm gonna have a bath. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to give myself a little self-tan. I don't like to get like actual sun. My mom is a skin cancer survivor, so I try not to destroy my skin. I'm gonna use this little bubble bath sticker because that's happening. Then I'm going to use this little, can I do both? Oh gosh, this me time sticker is bigger than I thought it was. Do I want to use the bath? Do I want to use the me time? Can I make them both work? Me time. I think I might be able to make them both work. Let's see. What if we kind of, I didn't need to really, there we go. That'll work. I have some things I need to do tonight, so I'm going to put those here in the checklist. I need to finish packing. I'll put this little planning sticker because I am filming. So let's put this down here. And then for tomorrow, I have a nail appointment in the morning. So, meeting my sweet friend. Okay, the camera died. Sorry about that. So I just charged it for a little bit and I'm back. I was saying that on tomorrow, I am meeting with my dear friend Anne, and we are going to have our nails done. So going for mani-pedis, so mani-pedi at 9:30. And tomorrow I also want to do some filming. So let's do going to use this sticker here. And there was a camera sticker. Let me put that right here. I'm going to put film. Oh, this pen is almost out. And then we leave. Then we fly out in the evening for we have a red eye. So I'm going to use this half box and I'm just going to layer it over the full box. Okay, I'm so sorry. My camera, I thought I charged it enough to continue, but I didn't. So I went ahead and recharged it a little bit more. I'm going to use this little airplane from a sticker bloom kit. It's a leftover kit, to just mark that we are headed to Boston this day. And I will put in our info. Okay. For Wednesday, I have no idea what we're doing except that the boys need haircuts. So we're going to be doing that this day because they desperately need to get their hair cut. And there's a haircut sticker on here as well. So we'll put this on here. I saw some pictures of the boys from this weekend and I was like, oh, heck no. Okay. Oh, just wrote all over myself. The other thing is, tomorrow is payday. We'll go ahead and put that up here at the top. Mark that off. And then honestly, you guys, I don't have a clue what we're doing the rest of the week. Like, nothing. It is the start of vacation. I'm just kind of going with the flow. We don't have anything like any hard plans as of yet. So I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. I'm going to put this in the back so I can fill it in, but that is it for this plan with me. I'm so sorry that I can't add more because we'll be leaving, but I'll be out of town and I don't know, but I definitely wanted to get something down. This is different than what I'm used to. It's cute. I still like my regular, but I wanted to do something a little different. Oh, I never put in the other flag. That looks a little bit wonky. Let's see. Let's get, whoop. I'm going to try to bring filming things with me so I can film plan with me, but I'm not going to make any promises because I don't know if I can get the tripod set up correctly. Also, I just don't know that planning is worth it because I don't know that we're going to be planning things. You know what I'm saying? Might just have to wait till I get back. But I will have other types of planning videos. I need to start setting up my work planner. And I want to talk to you guys about my curriculum planning. You guys said you were interested in that. So, and there'll be other videos. Don't worry, I'm not going to disappear for a month. But anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Check out the other videos here on the channel as well. If you don't see planning videos for a little while, don't panic. They're not going away. I just am going to be out of town, so they'll come back. But anyway, until the next one, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.